S&P 500 as we get ready to trade Wednesday, March 24th. Here is our simplified daily chart. The top of our bear fork is coming in all the way down at the 39.55s on Wednesday. So it's making it even easier to break out of this area here. Our high of the day today got to 39.49 versus yesterday's high that got to 38.55. So we've made a lower high and we've also made a lower low. And we closed down below Friday's close. This all looks pretty bearish, but there really was a lot of buying pressure at the very end of the day on a double touch into oversold territory on the RSI on our intraday chart. So we were holding well above the 20-day and reversing and closing pretty well off of the lows here. If we are going to fall down further tomorrow, then obviously all eyes are going to be on this 20-day simple moving average, which kind of perfectly held the low on Friday. If the 20-day simple moving average goes down, we went over this on the weekend video, we're going to probably take a break below the 50-day simple moving average. And we've had some of these in the past here, going back over the the previous months here, the rest of the first quarter. Here was one here where we closed below, here was a dip below where we did not close below, and so on and so forth, back and forth. As long as we do not close 2 days in a row below the 50-day, this is probably the ultimate buying point. If we do break down below the 50-day and close below it on Wednesday, maybe we're going to continue on a little lower again on Thursday to test down to 3,800 and test and meet these two elements here of the two different forks. Here's the bottom of the bull fork and the median of the bear fork. Both meet together on Wednesday and Thursday at 3,800. So that, to my mind, is the worst case scenario. Maybe testing all the way down to 3,800 and reversing and getting back above the 50-day. You can see that this would be a heck of a bounce, though, to pull that off. If we come out of the gate strong tomorrow and simply open up, any kind of gap up open inside of Tuesday's range, we're looking to take back the 10-day simple moving average and break out the top of the bear fork at the 39.95s. I'm sorry, 39.55s. Over the top of this bear fork, we simply continue on towards a new all-time high and then resolving the ES all-time high at 38.7850, which with about a 10 to 11 point spread right now would take us a lot higher on the S&P to 88 or 89. Looking at the minutia of things on how to get down to 3,800 or how to get up towards the all-time high, like I said, we're concentrating on the 10 and the 20-day simple moving averages. And in breaking down towards the 50-day, you can see we would fill a gap, and then we'd be sort of in a limbo area. There's really nothing going on in here between filling this gap, breaking below the 50-day until we get down here to 38.51. So I could see us maybe clocking our way down to here, maybe dipping into this gap and bouncing back to close back above the 50-day, only to come in on Thursday and maybe push down lower to 3,800. Or if there is a really big sell program in mind for tomorrow, maybe we would push all the way down to 3,800, close below the 50-day, but then come in on Thursday and make a higher low and close back above the 50-day. The main important ingredient to all of this is that we do not put two closes in a row below the 50-day. We have not done that once so far this year. Haven't seen anything like that since November. Okay, have a great rest of your evening. As always, good luck and good trading.